that. Okay. Yeah, so since last time, I've been doing quite a few things. Obviously, I've been working a little bit on mechanism. I say working on it, but honestly, I've been trying to figure out mechanism. See, like these transporters, they are part of the mechanism mod, but I don't know how to connect it to this. So it connects to this just fine, the electrolytic separator, but I have no idea how to connect it to a pressurized reaction chamber. And this is just more of those transporters. So yeah, basically I'm starting to have like shulkers for several different things. This is my mechanism box basically. This is just like my gold and other yellow blocks, which is for a future video. And then the chest down here, we have the gold, waking draconium, and draconium cooking. And for the big stuff, not that stuff, infinity catalyst. So we have 11, and we only need 11 to make our first infinity ingot. So let's do that after we eat. So let's do that. So if we go to quest, start of Stoneblock, infinity ingot, extreme crafting. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 crystal matrix ingots and let's just say a lot of neutronium ingots. Oh, plus, as you can see, I've been working on Botania. It's Botania. I don't know. I'm trying to learn it. It's a process, if nothing else. Actually, I don't need to. I need this and this. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely a process. I'm still trying to get a hang for, or a hold on it, but I don't know yet. It'll probably be one of those things that I try over the course of a little bit, but not sure. Actually, did I do this right? Okay, stop looking. So 5. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so we do 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Also, so there's that, but let's go over here first. So I've actually been playing Stoneblock for pretty much all day long. I actually did a recording, so this is kind of a follow-up. As in, like, I did so on YouTube, this will be the last video you saw, but then I did a bunch of just off-camera work, and which you'll like the mechanism, you'll see that. And then once I go to like the Botania portion of my base, you will see that. Also, you can see just a little bit over there. I upgraded the elevator just slightly, just different design. I think it looks a little bit better than it did previously. And then let's do this. Infinity ingot. So we got at least one achievement. That's right. So I need draconic armor to unlock that. I mean, to be fair, I'm mostly there. That's not too difficult. It's actually not very difficult at all. So, I think I have what was it? I needed energy cores. I thought I made, yeah, I did. Okay. So I just need to make one additional one. And then I need to make... How many of those? 16 wyvern. So 12. Yep, obviously this is gonna... This is the thing though, I have this crafter, but I can't put any more in here. I don't know why. If you know, hey, let me know. I'd be very appreciative if you know how to expand this so I don't have to just have these 9. Because right now I'm just using a shulker box for anything additional. But yeah, if you know how to make this expand more, let me know. Best armor in the game, but yeah, one of the best. So it's like, yeah, it's one of the best, but it's not the best. So essentially, what I can't do for Draconic is Chaos Guardian, Chaos Fusion Crafting or Crafter, Chaotic Core, and I'm working on Mob Spawner. That's only for the Reaper enchantment. But that being said, for that Reaper enchantment, even if I use the enchantment, I think it's still like getting a soul is like 1 in 800 or 1 in 1,000. It's still a very low number, so I'll have to make like a farm for that, because I think it was like hostile mobs, you have a 1 in 1,000 chance. Passive mobs, you have a 1 in 800 chance. So most likely I'm just going to have to buy a bunch of cows and do them in the mining dimension, and then just kind of hope my chances are good there. That being said, Project D, Tome of Knowledge, Transmutation Table, and Transmutation Tablet. And honestly, for the table, all we have left is the mechanism and the pixie dust. I can make Ender Stars easily, and the energy collector as Mark III is actually very simple to make. I could make it right now, just so I have it. Yeah, so we have Ender Stars, so let's actually just do that right now. So let's go over to Botanium, because at least with that, it's a little bit more straightforward. So yeah, as you can see, I've gotten a little bit done with it. Just a little. But that being said, so if I go to Mana Spreader, technically I could improve this one. Because then, so basically it goes Mana Spreader, Pulse Mana Spreader, which I don't really know the difference between the two. I don't know if like one, like Pulse is better than Mana, but then there's Elven, Mana Spreader, and then Gaia. And I know Elven is better than Mana, or just regular, but I don't know about this one. Because this one's fairly simple to make, but I don't want to do it if it's bad or it won't help me. So I don't know. That's not what I wanted. Dreamwood is an open trade, so that's so all these flowers consume our XP, which goes to the mana spreaders, which then in turn powers that. So since I have this big tank over here, which should be able, I'm still learning. Oh, there we go. Okay. So if I just basically take all the levels that I can from here, we'll see how many this provides. I think I'll put like 2 or 3 things of 53 levels, but obviously the higher level you go, that doesn't always fill up an entire level. So I would say I probably have maybe 100, maybe more. We'll see. No one knows. I don't know. Definitely 100, so that's good. Yeah, as you can see on the minimap, you guys can see there are a few little red dots on the left. So I actually have a mega torch, it's like a mega torch where essentially no mobs can spawn within a 64 block radius of it. So the current mob farm I have right now is actually kind of useless. So I might just want to convert it over to where all those red dots are, because that kind of tells me, okay, mobs can spawn there and I don't have to worry about some stuff. I think that's all I'm going to really get for the time being. Ooh, rabbits. Okay. And then we have the solid experience, which we can get a few more things out of. I don't know. I don't need a rabbit's foot, but let's just keep it for now. Technically, I can use it for potions, but I don't know if I can really use it for anything else. So yeah, as you can see, the XP is leaving, so I don't really have too much to do. That is the only thing I have found out with this, is that if you like walk away, it's fine. So basically these lenses I have, you can improve the lenses for many different things. And I think it's actually it's so velocity, potency, resistance, and efficiency. So I think I want efficiency and potency. So I need to make a rune of fire, which is mana powder, nether wart, gunpowder, nether brick. So most of that I have. I think it's just the mana powder I don't have. That's not right. So that one requires fire, that one requires water. So mana powder is, oh, I actually have gunpowder. Or this, so that works. I don't think that's consumable. I think it's only consumable if I put it in the apothecary, which is nice. Got a mana steel. We do need a gunpowder, so I guess that's lucky. Nether wart and nether brick. So I think oh darn it. Actually, I have this. Oh, that's compressed. Oops. Did not look to see that. Okay, so that will do just fine. And then this should be, yep, that's done. That'll go. And there should be, yes. Yeah, just kind of planning. Nothing crazy going on with this stream. Well, besides me kind of just walking everywhere and not really having a plan. There we go. So now you can see on the little green circle that will be going upwards. I do need a living rock. Once this is done, like there, and then, oh, I actually get 2. That's actually something I did not know. Actually, I did not see it because it says it 2 obviously right there. So I need sugarcane, bone meal, mana steel, mana powder, and a fishing rod. That's actually one thing with Stoneblock is I never had to use a fishing rod. Don't need that. Need mana steel. What was the other? What was it? Bone meal. Yep, got bone meal in here. Then we need our. I have a bunch of sugarcane because I actually used it. So it's this right here, the mega torch. My bad. Or I think I said that. I don't know. I'm sure you guys will correct me if I did not say that correctly or not. What was the last thing? Oh, fishing rod. I mean, that's just 2 string, which I have right here. Let's just wait for this to be done. Yeah, honestly, the 2 best things I have, or 3 best things I have for charms, is this wing charm, the repair talisman, and the fire charm. But also, that being said, I do have the what's it called? Wow, I'm blanking. There is something I have. It's the it's the gem armor. I don't know how good the gem armor is, but you do get increased speed, so it is pretty good. But I don't know how it compares to something like, oh, I didn't put more mana in. I don't know how it compares to something like the Draconic Armor. Is Draconic Armor better? Is it worse? It's one of those things I haven't really looked into very much. Okay, so that there. Okay, so I can do. Let's do that there. One there. One there. And let's do. Yeah, let's do this. Now I do need to. So let's just take a look. So drain some of this, see how it works. I do need to apply 2 flowers here, so I need more Rosa Arcanas. Don't really know what that is, but so I need more of those, which is 5, 1. So I need a few. What do you guys think? What was that, 6 right there? So all right. Five, 6. Five, 1. That's the only downside is I don't know how far along it is. Yeah, that's done. Okay. Wait, where did that go? Okay. So, luckily we did have those 100+ levels, so that should get us pretty much further away with this. That's the thing, though. I don't know. One thing I will say is I don't know how much further with this mod pack I have, because obviously, as you could see with some of the project or some of the achievements I have, I don't have that many achievements left. Now, that does not. So I'll say it this way: I don't know how much of this mod pack I have, like as in achievement wise. But that being said, I will be doing more than just achievements in the future. I will be doing personal projects or just having fun on the server or just trying to learn about a mod pack. Because like Botania, past this server, if I encounter it in a different server, I can come back to this, see what I did, and be like, oh, okay, that's how I did it. But other than that, try again. See if it works. It does not. Huh. I wonder if I need sparks to... that. Okay, it seemed to work. Hey, it worked. Okay. Now I need to figure out pixie dust before that runs out of mana. Mana pearls. So I need 4 mana pearls. Okay. Wow. We got 4 pixie dust. Did not think that was going to happen today. I don't know if this mana pool will last. Yeah, I don't know if that will last, but I think it's alright. I mean, if it doesn't last, I can just reapply it. But also, I'll just need more XP. With that being said, there is, I believe, let me just take a look. I believe there is a flower that eats something. Is it this one? No. That's not it. I think it's one that has to do with food. That's TNT. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Interesting. Oh, it might be this one. Yeah, so there's a catch though. It can only digest a single food at any given time. The mana is created when it's done. Any other food it finds, it will also devour, but not create any mana from it. Yeah, so I don't know really. It's one of those, I don't know too much about it, but I'll have to look into it. I don't know. It's up and running. Unfortunately, the Elven dimension in this mod pack you can't go to. It'd be fantastic if you could. But you cannot, unfortunately. The only ones I know of are the Nether, the Mining Dimension, the End, and the Deep Dark. That being said, I think there are a couple other additional ones, or one other additional one, that you can go to. But I'd have to figure that out, because I'm not entirely sure what that dimension would be. If I do find out, hey, that makes for probably something interesting. Alright, so got all that. All I need now is mechanism. I mean, we definitely get a lot. They get a lot done, at least. Ooh, actually, you know what? Since we have this armor, let's see how we look. Oh man, that's actually kind of funny. I don't really know if that looks good or bad. I think like below the head, it looks good. Above the head, the head just looks so weird. Yeah, that just looks so off with the head. Like if I took this off, ooh, actually, that is really nice. I can fly with this, even if I have just that. That is something to consider. And you're actually pretty fast. Zip. Alright. Not too bad. Let's just fully charge all that up. Let's put that in here. This is like my my chest of valuables. So we have our Skullfire sword, looting 25, 999, or plus 999 attack damage, unbreakable. I wonder if that's actually something you can unbreak. Oh, you actually can get unbreakables. So unbreakable enchantment basically means, or no, that's unbreaking, not unbreakable. Darn it. There's I think it's indestructible. That's what I'm thinking of. How do you spell indestructible? No, I think I was right. Indestructible. I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't think it's in this mod pack. So that is unfortunate. Then I have the energy core for Draconic Evolution. I don't know why I have this in here, but I think it's for the reactor. And the energy reactor for Draconic Evolution is very massive. But the thing is, if it goes boom, I would lose a lot of stuff. And I mean, like, when I say I would lose a lot of stuff, I would lose everything. So I'm not going to do that. Also, I think this is the first time in a long time that you guys got to see what my skin is. As you can see, this is my skin. I have like a little bit of my logo on the back. It's been a long time since I've actually gone without armor, so you guys get to see what the actual skin looks like. That being said, let's put that back on. Let's see. I don't really know what else we want to do. I got quite a bit done. I got pixie dust, so I don't have to worry about that. So we got that done. We got the energy collector Mark III. We have everything else except for HDPE sheets. And I'll be honest, I have to figure out how mechanism works. Because I have biofuel, but I need to convert that into substrate. And I have to figure out how to get hydrogen and water into a PRC. And I really wish there was a manual or something. I looked up a book. I didn't see anything for that. XNet manual, RF tools, foresters, actual utilities, RF tools, dimension manual. Interesting. Actual additions, I looked at that. I don't think it has anything for mechanism in there. Immersive engineering, industrial foraging. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I don't really know what else to do today because obviously we actually got quite a lot done. We got enough of these Rosa Arcanas for our mana spreaders. We were able to get the Alph dimension up and running. We were able to get the Pixie Dust. Gave you a little tour of the base. We were able to do Draconic armor. We were able to do the Infinity Ingot. We forgot to claim our rewards, so let's do that real quick. Let's see if we got some rocks and wood. Nope, we got Draconium infused obsidian, which I really have no idea if that's used in anything. And we got more flask. Because we didn't have enough of that already, apparently. Sure. Well, yeah, so I don't know what infused obsidian is needed for. Lava infused stone used to make cobblestone and obsidian. Interesting. Place water next to it to make obsidian. Place water 1 to 2 blocks away to make cobblestone. Okay, so it's like the same thing. It's just not. I don't really know what. Okay, here's the purposes for it. The cover, which I have yet really to understand what cover means. Yeah, cable facade. Draconium infused obsidian. It's the cable anchors. But that looks like the dislocator receptacle. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, that's just the cable facade. Evil infused sharpening kit. Okay. Evil infused iron. Makes sense. Interesting. Interesting. Also, yeah, so here's the unstable ingot. So essentially with the unstable ingot, it is, well, it's highly unstable and will explode after 10 seconds. So it will also explode if the crafting window is closed or the ingot is thrown on the ground. Yeah. Additionally, these ingots do not stack, do not craft unless ready. And basically, to make them, it's like, I don't even know how you make the ingots. Oh, you just use iron nugget. Okay, so. But yeah. Use lunar reactive dust with 1 unstable ingot, and that will make you 9 moonstone. I don't really know what moonstone does besides like this ethereal glass. Oh, and dark ineffable glass, which I don't really think it has much use. Yeah, it's like then you have reverse ethereal glass, which I don't think it really does much. Unstable ender portal though has a couple. Yeah, you have the ender tether, ender hopper, dark sugar. Interesting. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting that you can use unstable ender pearls with sand and you can get soul sand. That's actually a interesting. Like, obviously, if you didn't have the nether, that would actually be a good way to get soul sand. I think there's a chicken though that actually produces soul sand, but if there wasn't, that would be a good way to make the game a little bit more interesting. What does a null charm do? I don't know, but very interesting. And then what's this? Oh, vector plates. I did not realize vector plates were in this modpack. Dark sugar gives you dark sugar. Okay. Yeah, and then you get wither dust block. Interesting. What is a wither dust block? Oh, so it's just 4 of those. Gotcha. Wither dust you can get from just the, taking out wither skeletons, so not too bad. Interesting. Interesting. And then Rod of the Unstable Reservoir. So, yeah, that's Botania. And then, what does Unstable even do? Great, so gotta probably look it up online or something. Okay, basically, do not use that in any way, shape, or form, and we'll be all good. Alright, let's see. We're on 1, we're almost to 3, or almost to a second Infinity Catalyst. And so it's essentially minus 11, that gets us to 1,713 Infinity Catalysts. So we are not even close. But that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to follow if you are on Twitch or subscribe on Twitch. I am still new to this, so I think it's just following. Which, obviously, if you enjoyed the video or enjoyed the stream, make sure to do that. For those on YouTube, if you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think of it, all that jazz. Subscribe if you are new, and leave a like also is on there, so that way I know that you at least like the video. And then I think that's it. So obviously, if you guys don't know, I do post on Twitter as well. So if you want to know when I'm streaming or when I upload a video, if you don't have notification bell on for YouTube at least, that way you will know. I think there's also a notification for Twitch as well, but if you follow on Twitter, then you'll know as well when there is a new video, or at least when I plan to stream. Because for me, I don't have a set schedule of like, hey, I'm going to record at this time every single day. My life isn't like that. I kind of just am like, oh yeah, I can stream now, or I'm kind of busy and don't really want to. It's up to me really. So that's why if you follow me on Twitter, you'll be able to know when I do upload a video or I do plan on streaming. So if you are interested, do all that, and I will see you guys in either the next stream or the next video. All right, thanks so much for everyone, and see ya.